Yes lads, and welcome back to the Man United FC 26 career mode. Last time out we got into some huge games in the Premier League with not losing a single game. If you want to go and watch that video, I'll leave a link in the top right now. But focusing more onto this episode, we play Sunderland, Fulham, Liverpool, Spurs, Birmingham and maybe even Bournemouth. Third in the league, 4 points behind second and first. We're comfortably in the top 4, but I want to shoot for that Premier League title if possible. And there's no time to waste. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all at Old Trafford. And here we are at the Theatre of Dreams for our first game in this episode. Sunderland, I'm not too sure where they are on the Prem. Obviously in real life they're like 8th, they're doing pretty well, but I think they might be 18th in this career mode. Benjamin Sesko on the tifo, but he's not even starting, so that is a bit awkward. Either way, we have no excuse to drop points in this game. You're seeing they've got like Xhaka, but that is it. But this is how we line up for this game. Formation 4-2-3-1. As always, we've got Emi Martinez in goal, Mazraoui, Lucaba, Lenny Yoro, Fran Garcia, Locatelli, Amadou Onana, Rodrigo on the right, Bruno in the middle, Massantuono on the left, and Cristiano Ronaldo up top. But this is also how Sunderland line up. I said they only have Xhaka. Do they really only have Xhaka? They've got, Mukiele. That is, and Robbie. I guess that's okay, but mostly just Xhaka. Oh, Rodrigo, you are the king of this right side. Rodrigo, cut in, finesse. Good save by the keeper. Good save. Oh, if Massantuono was a little bit more energetic, he could have probably got there. Bruno. Masuaku, or Masuake, I don't know that's his name, but either way, he stole the ball off me. Well, that's a good pass into Robbie. That's a very good pass. I need Lucaba, thank you. EA, I'm surprised you didn't say that was a penalty. I've seen worse. It's pocketing Rodrigo at the minute, and they could be 1-0 up. Man City's beating Chelsea. Doesn't really mean much to me, because Spurs are top, so I need to see what Spurs are doing. Hopefully they're losing. Yeah, we are poor. We've been poor attackingly. We've been good defensively, but I'm not going to lie, goals win you games, you know. Oh, Lukaku's out of position. Robbie. Good block by Lenny Yoro. But it looks like Sunderland are going to have the last attack of the half. 0-0 going into half-time. We've had like one shot thanks to Rodrigo, but let's just make sure we don't concede. Thank you, Bruno Fernandes. Blow the whistle. Thank you, ref. And I have made a substitution. I've taken off Cristiano Ronaldo and brought on Benjamin Sesko. Ronaldo's good, but he didn't actually do anything in the first half. He didn't make any runs. He did the overhead kick, which surprised didn't kill him, but he didn't do very well. Might as well bring on Sesko. He's our top goal scorer. It'd be stupid not to bring him on. Nice little pass over Massantuono. We know Massantuono's got a great pass on him, thanks to last episode. Locatelli to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the finesse, just not enough space. Mazraoui, good man. Locatelli, that's Amadou Onana. I'm just so... Esteval scores for Chelsea, makes it 1-0 against City. That's kind of good, I don't really mind. Bruno Fernandes to Amadou Onana! Oh, that should be in, that should be in. Is that a save? Did he save it? What? That is an insane save. Oh my god. That is the best save I've seen in this game. Bruno Fernandes with a corner. The keeper keeping them in the game. Exactly what he's supposed to do, but Benjamin Sesko. If that was Ronaldo, might that have been a goal? I don't want to say yes, but it might have been. Massantuono. Oh, to Bruno Fernandes. The captain has got to be my friend. Come on! Massantuono with another assist. Bruno Fernandes, the captain, with a goal. It's exactly what I need the captain for. Those type of situations where we're struggling. Completely and utterly struggling against a low-sided team. Bruno Fernandes makes it 1-0. Come on. Oh, Liverpool winning against Fulham. That's not good. They're literally above us. Come on, Fulham. Also, come on, Benjamin Sesko. Oh, Rodrigo. This could be 2-0. It has to be 2-0, actually. It's Rodrigo. I spent 200 million on him. Come on, man. Onana. Amadou Onana makes it 2-0. Rodrigo assist. It should have been him on the score sheet. Let's not get it wrong. 4 goals and 11 appearances for the DM. The CDM. The man who's supposed to be defending has got 4 goals. But lovely to see. Rodrigo should have put it away, but hey, he doesn't get a goal, but he gets an assist. And I will now be bringing on Cunha for Mastantuono. Oh, great. And now they stretch us where Mazraoui should be, but he got blocked off by Onana. It's probably going to be, yeah, 2-1 in the last minute. It's not going to mean anything. I'll bring on Ahmed for Rodrigo just so Ahmed can get on the pitch. But 2-1, 2-0. We're still going to get 3 points. There we go. Thank you to Bruno Fernandes. Kind of Rodrigo because he got the assist, and Mastantuono because he got the assist for Bruno. But also Amadou Onana for scoring the second goal. Ruben Amorim, we continue our fight for the Premier League trophy. Man of the match does go to Amadou Onana. I mean, once again, two shots. Look at him, 100% all round. What a player he is turning out to be. First season he was awful. This season he's become, well, amazing. Oh, Spurs lost, I think. Spurs lost, so we are now 2 points behind Spurs and 4 points behind Liverpool. And the crazy thing is, after Fulham, we play both of them. We play Liverpool and Tottenham, one after each other. So that pretty much is the fight for the Premier League title in this episode. But enough talk about the future, we must talk about the present. We get into Fulham, they're 10th, we're 3rd. We have to win this game. I'll meet you at Fulham Road. No, not Fulham Road, Craven Cottage, there we go. And here we are coming down to London, next to the Thames. Let's hope we don't get a penalty, because I might send it to the Thames. But Craven Cottage, nice little stadium on the edge of water. I never really knew that it was right next to the Thames. That's pretty cool. Obviously, Fulham are 10th. They're kind of fighting for a European position, but as per usual, Fulham will probably fall just short. I mean, they've got Gerard Moreno. They lost to Liverpool last time out 3-2. They put up a fight. They surely did put up a fight. They've got Silas. They have Silas. And this is how Fulham line up for this game. Do they have... No, they don't have Bernd Leno in goal. They've got Lecomte. They've got Calvin Bassey. They've actually got a pretty weak side, apart from... Like, their attack is really good, but their defence is not good at all. They've got Silas, Smith Rowe, Gerard Moreno, and someone else, which I probably should have remembered, but I can't. But this is how we line up for this game. It's the exact same team we just played against Sunderland with. I mean, apart from actually Šeško is starting and Ronaldo isn't, so technically it's not the exact same starting lineup, so I was lying. Castello but into Locatelli. An early goal would set us perfect. Locatelli into Bruno, to Šeško, to Mastantuono. Mastantuono, this could be your first goal for the club, and it is Franco Mastantuono, coming from Real Madrid. 1 goal in 8 games. A perfect assist by Benjamin Šeško as well. What a finish. Top corner. No goalkeeper is saving that. Come on. After his first goal, he's probably fiending for another one. I'm just going to finesse it. I mean, it's a stupid idea, but like, you never know what's going to happen. I might as well just finesse it and see. I've got pretty big hopes for this game, and I've got good confidence after a nice little win against Sunderland, even though we did concede a late goal. But hey, 3 points are 3 points. I don't care. Oh, Amadou Onana. Sander Berge tried to... Oh, Fran Garcia, that's one of the worst passes I've ever seen in my life. Silas Onana, thank you. My lord. That was one of the worst passes I've ever seen in my life. Mastantuono versus Mikhail Borencic. I have no clue how to say his name, and it probably wasn't like that. Ooh, Locatelli almost gave the ball away. Onana over to Mastantuono. Get to it, Mastantuono. That's my boy. And he gets... What? Come on, Mastantuono. I know you're not the strongest man of all time, but you got to be at least putting your life, maybe, put your badge, I don't know, badge, and I don't know what the saying is. Onana to Mastantuono. Mastantuono has been the king of losing the ball, actually. I'm taking him out. Sorry, Calvin Bassey, but I said Mastantuono was the king, and, well, he wasn't. Oh, Brentford have beaten Man City. That's, I mean, not really crazy for me because they are behind me, but still, it's nice to see. Mastantuono, the ball hasn't went out yet, so that's why I don't think... What is that pass? Take him out. Take him out, Locatelli. It'll only count as a yellow card, and I want the boys to get on the pitch. You know what? We've got Ugarte on the bench. I'm just going to play no risk, and I'll bring him off. I have just made 2 CDM substitutions at once, which is not smart at all. It's really, really not smart. Because they haven't played. They didn't even come on last game. They haven't played for 2-3 games and they've been put in the deep end. No, is that a penalty? Oh, Fran Garcia gives away a penalty. But once again, I believe the Fulham player, whoever it was, Silas. No, that was not Silas. That was not Silas. But he makes a meal of it. Makes an absolute meal of it. Cunha's coming on for Rodrigo. Gerard Moreno versus Emi Martinez to win us the game. Go straight down the middle. Go straight down the middle. And those 3 points that we were just holding on to, we've let them slip. But if Cunha now can actually do something, I will start him in the next game. Ronaldo, so Bruno to Cunha. Cunha. He's so bad. Onana. Oh! Oh, that's it. That is it. That's not Onana. Oh, I am so bad. That's Kobe Minu. I forgot I brought Onana off the pitch. To Bruno. To Cristiano Ronaldo. What a save. What a save by the French goalkeeper. This is our last chance to win this game. 3 points is on Ronaldo's head right now. Do not blow this whistle. Manuel Ugarte. Manuel! We don't have enough time. We do not have enough time to take another corner, so we end up drawing the game 1-1. That goalkeeper, Lecomte, well done, my friend. You have just saved Fulham. Ronaldo, I went near post. I should have went far post, but I was thinking if I go far post, he'll save it. So I went near post, and he saved it. So, hey, it's 50-50. Either I score or I don't. But Emi Martinez does get man of the match. Franco Mastantuono with another good game, even though he could have done more. And, well, 1 point. And I'm pretty sure that means we fall further behind Spurs and Liverpool. Neither of them played, actually, so I don't know yet. So after that game, that brings us 1 point closer to Spurs, but only 6 points now away from Liverpool. They did end up beating Spurs, which is not good for me at all, because now we play Liverpool and they have not lost a game yet. And here we are, coming down to Old Trafford. This isn't just any old game against Liverpool. I mean, yesterday of recording this, United played Liverpool and beat them, but this is different. We now face them at Old Trafford for the Premier League title. It's snowing in Manchester, probably the only nice thing that's ever happened there. And this is how we line up for this huge Premier League title fight against Liverpool. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, Luca Buyoro, Fran Garcia, Locatelli, Onana, Bruno Rodrigo, a little tired Franco Mastantuono on the left, and Benjamin Sesko up top. I was going to start Cunha on the left, or maybe even Amad Diallo, but I'm trusting Mastantuono with this game. I'm seeing Liverpool, they've got DiMarco, they've got, what's their name, Alexis McAllister, but who do they have in goal? They've got Alisson in goal, they now have Conor Bradley. Okay, they don't have the strongest back four, they do not have the strongest back four, but that front four, you know, it's pretty damn good. Wirtz, Salah, Isak, I mean, well, in real life, not so good. In the game, very, very good. If we are to walk away from this game with a win, it would be historic. So that would mean Liverpool lose their first game of the season, and we would only be 3 points behind them for the Premier League title. Good tackle on Nana again. Thank you, my friend. Mastantuono to Bruno. Bruno to Sesko. Back to Bruno. Oh, it's a good little tackle by, well, whoever the other centre-back is. I can't remember. It's not Van Dijk, though. My two wingers, man. My two wingers. They love to just lose the ball. And funny enough, that's what you don't want from two wingers. This tackling has been perfect. Sesko to Mastantuono. Okay, Mastantuono. Okay, he's got the ball back, but I'm not even going to lie, I was going to sub him off. Right there, if he lost that ball. Locatelli. Rodrigo, come on, man. Anana to Rodrigo. I've changed Rodrigo over to the left side just because Connor Bradley is the weakest of fullbacks in their team. And I want my, £200 million man to attack the weaker side so he can do something. That tackle wasn't as good as the past 5. So we probably have a yellow card with Locatelli. Rodrigo, you have the pace. Come on, my friend. To Bruno. Come on. Come on. Rodrigo with another assist. I said changing him to that left hand was going to be good. And Bruno Fernandes with an inch perfect finesse. Come on. McAllister. We need to have a strong defence from now on. A solid defence is what we need. Bruno could have won the ball there. That would have been perfect. Liverpool's next game is against Birmingham. Hopefully Birmingham can somehow whip out a godlike game and make them drop points. But Isak interverts. Good save by Emi Martinez. Got 5 minutes left. Come on. That's a good cross. Good little header by Lenny Yoro. Oh, goes straight back to Wirtz. That's a good cross again. Another good clearance, but not good enough. Ekitike to Locatelli. Locatelli, what a tackle. Locatelli might have just won us the game. That tackle by Locatelli just won us the game. Bruno Fernandes over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, have a shot, my friend. Oh, but it doesn't matter either way. We get the 3 points, and what a game. A solid performance from everyone. I mean, Max Antonio didn't do anything because he just kept getting outstrengthed by Connor Bradley, but the second Rodrigo went down that left side, then, yeah, I knew we were going to win. What an assist, and what a goal by Bruno to make it 1-0. Emi Martinez gets man of the match. I think it probably should have been Bruno or Rodrigo, or actually, Amadou Onana. He was insane, and same as Mazraoui. But after that game against Liverpool, we go only 3 points behind them. But now we play the team who is 1 point behind us, that being Spurs. How are Everton in the top 4? How is the top 5 go Liverpool, Man United, Spurs, Everton, Nottingham Forest? What is going on? And here we are, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Okay, so the manager, I don't know what's going on. The manager isn't Thomas Frank anymore. It's Mathiasson, whoever that is. I've never heard of him before. If he's a real manager, then, well, he probably isn't a very good one. So Spurs have recently sacked their manager, even though they are currently 3rd in the Prem. Honestly, you could not say something more Spursy. And we have the best defensive record in the Premier League, conceding 3 less goals than both Liverpool and Spurs, and they are both the team we are fighting the Premier League title for. And this is how Spurs line up with a 4-3-3 formation. They've got Vicario in goal. They've got Di Lorenzo, Kevin Danzo, Dragoshin, Mickey van der Ven, Bissouma, Kulusevski, James Maddison, Brennan Johnson, Wilson Odobert, and Matthias Tal up top. But this is how we line up for this huge game against Spurs. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Lukeba, Fran Garcia, Locatelli, Onana, Bruno Fernandes, Matthias Cunha on the left because Franco Mastantuono is knackered, Rodrigo on the right, and Benjamin Sesko up top. Come on. Fran Garcia to Cunha. Literally Cunha. This would be the time to make everything up to me, but the first thing you've done is lost the ball, so I still hate you with all of my heart. Oh, no, just a little bit. It's not a foul, it's just called man versus man body strength. Wilson Odobert. Oh, Wilson Odobert always plays against me. And always does well. Well, of course he always plays against me, but he always does well when he plays against me. Locatelli through to Bruno Fernandes. Nice little ball. Terrible dribbling, though. Brennan Johnson. Oh. Spurs attack. Oh, Mickey van der Ven's out of position. Rodrigo. This is literally your time. You don't have a left back to fight up against. Rodrigo. Into Sesko. Come on! Come on! 1-0. 20 minutes in. Benjamin Sesko makes it 11 goals in 15 appearances for the Slovenian. Come on, I hope he's Slovenian, because I've said that with chest. And if I'm wrong, then I'm going to look pretty stupid. But no goalkeeper, even Vicario, is keeping that out. Lukeba is pretty tired, I won't lie, but I had to play him for this game either way, because he is my best centre-back. So another Rodrigo assist. He doesn't get too many goals, but I think this episode alone he's got 3 assists. And look, 200 million I spent on him. 3 assists, I'm not going to make the money worth it, but rack up those assists and we'll see what happens. Brennan Johnson into Maddison. Oh, Castello Lukeba. That is why I said you're my best defender. Oh, delete. Lovely. I love that. Rodrigo. This could be the exact same thing as last time. Rodrigo taking advantage of Mickey van der Ven being out of position. Gets past Dragoshin. It's 2-0. Mickey van der Ven being out of position has gifted us 2 goals. 3 goals in 12 games for 200 million. Does not seem the best, but this has been Rodrigo's best game by a mile. He's already got 1 goal and 1 assist, and it's only been 38 minutes. Oh, Bruno Fernandes wins the ball back over the top to Rodrigo. Rodrigo into Šeško. This is yeah. Wow. What can I say for Rodrigo this game? What can I say? 2 assists and 1 goal for the Brazilian man. Truly, this has been his best game at the club. 200 million, he has repaid it all in this 1 game. Come on. Oh, Odebear wins out. Okay, that's a pretty good cross for the position he was in. Bergvall into Johnson. Good save by Emi Martinez. That secures the 3 points, even though they were already secure about 45 minutes ago. Bruno to Cunha. See, Cunha? This would be the time to get an assist and make yourself look a little bit better than you are. Cunha, that's a nice cross, it's just into the wrong person. Rodrigo's like 5'6" and Benjamin Sesko's like 6'4". Like, I'd much rather cross it into the 6'4" man. Matthias Tal with a nice cross into Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons isn't the tallest, he's actually quite short once again, but he can win a header. Bruno Fernandes, Mickey van der Ven, out of position. Yep, out of position. Rodrigo with a hat-trick of assists. Thank you very much. The Brazilian man. 200 million completely repaid in this game alone. Come on. Benjamin Sesko also got a hat-trick. I mean, wow. We get 2 10s. Let's look at this. Benjamin Sesko with a hat-trick. Rodrigo. Wow. 1 goal and 3 assists. We won 4-0. He got a goal contribution in all of the goals. That is what £200 million should get you. All we can hope now is that Liverpool drew or lost against the team they were playing. I don't know who they were playing, so I will have to see. Wait, did they drop points? No, I don't think they dropped points. But for the last game of this episode, we faced Birmingham. Well, at Birmingham. I don't actually know what their stadium is called, but I will see you there. Okay, so Mazraoui and Emi Martinez want a new contract. Thank you, boys. Thank you for wanting to stay at this club. It's very nice to see. I mean, is it they want to stay at this club, or is it they want more money? I think it's the latter. But, you know, Emi Martinez gets a new contract, and so, when I get to him, does Mazraoui. Look how much money they're on. 170k a week. You don't deserve that, even if you're the Pope. And here we are at the Birmingham Stadium. I'm not sure. No, this is definitely not the real Birmingham Stadium. But, I mean, this stadium is called Ivy Lane, but I don't think this is actually Birmingham Stadium, because it just looks like one of the stadiums that EA made up by themselves. But anyway, here we are for the last game in this episode. And this is how Birmingham line up for this game. They're pretty much in the relegation fight. They are fighting to stay up. They've got Dan Axel Zagadou, and that is pretty much the only person I know, actually. So let's just skip their team completely. But this is how we line up for this last game in this episode. We've got Emi in goal. We've got Mazraoui with Renato Vega, Yoro, Fran Garcia, Locatelli, Nana, Rodrigo, Fernandes, Mastantuono on the left, and Ronaldo up top We've went with a slightly weaker side, but still a strong enough side to hopefully beat Birmingham. Obviously, we did draw to Sunderland, which is very much like Birmingham, but let's just hope. Let's just hope that we don't draw. We cannot draw against Birmingham. We need to win this game to have a chance to win the Prem. And as I said, this Man United career mode is only to win the Prem. There's no European football needed. But once we win the Prem, we are done with this career mode. Rodrigo, over to Mastantuono, over to Bruno Fernandes. Is that offside? No! That would have been 1-0, 100%. He's just offside. His knee, his toes are offside. That is so unfortunate, man. That would have been 1-0 and a Franco Mastantuono assist, or a Bruno Fernandes assist and a Ronaldo goal. Hassan to Anderson. Or any time to concede against Birmingham would be a horrible time to concede. Oh, Hassan, good dribbling. It could be 1-0. Oh, we're losing to Birmingham. We are losing to Birmingham. Really, really not the time. If there's ever a game we should not be misplacing passes, it's against Birmingham. We have easily swatted past Liverpool. We've easily played and beaten Spurs. There is no way the two games we bottled this episode are Sunderland and Birmingham. Mastantuono. Oh, you're fucking shit, Mastantuono. Come on! Just run past him, and then pass it into Šeško and we score. What is going on? Mastantuono into Anana. Anana to Bruno. Bruno, please. Are you? Nah. No. No, Mastantuono is going to go in the middle and Amad Diallo can go on the left. That is unexcusable from Bruno Fernandes. I know he's the captain, but nah, you don't miss that. Just before half time, while losing to Birmingham, you do not miss those and stay on the pitch. Oh, it could be 2-0. Probably should be 2-0, but great save by Emi Martinez. They've got one more chance before the half-time whistle blows, and I am bringing off Ronaldo. I'm bringing on Šeško. Okay, good save again, but I'm bringing on Šeško. Yeah, Ronaldo up top does nothing for me. Locatelli through to Mastantuono. To Rodrigo. Into Šeško on the turn. Come on! Come on! Rodrigo with another assist. And Šeško with another goal. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. This could be the comeback. We need to stay composed. And we just need to score one more goal. This will be our last chance. After this attack, we do not have any more chances to win this game. Mastantuono through to Rodrigo. Come on. To Onana. Why didn't I take a touch? Why didn't I take a touch? Amad Diallo crossing it. Šeško! Oh! Šeško! Benjamin Šeško might have just done it. Benjamin Šeško might have just done it. The comeback of dreams. Benjamin Šeško. There is no way. That is the luckiest goal I've ever scored in my life. The ball was... It was like a pinball machine in the box. One person bounced off two, like 4, 5, 6. And Šeško was the 7th. Oh, that is a lucky win. But when you win the Prem, you need some lucky wins. Now we just need to defend. Šeško with a brace to win us the game, hopefully. Rodrigo with a nice tackle. We just have to defend. Ref, blow the whistle, please. Ref, blow that whistle. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref, just blow the whistle. We are done. Come on! Benjamin Šeško. That is lovely to see. Come on. And of course, Benjamin Šeško gets man of the match for Emi Martinez. He only got a 7.6, but my, what a game he did. But after this episode, we stick in second place. 3 points behind the league leaders, Liverpool. But it's a good thing. Their only loss this season has come against us. And next time out, we get into some huge games in the Prem once again in our Premier League title fight. We played Bournemouth, Everton, Ipswich, Burnley, Newcastle, and then we play Ipswich once again in the FA Cup. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.